Tomas. No, Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own? Sothis. How can... Okay.
The ball. The other nobles will, but me?
What the?
Oh, now wait. The ball is soon, and she hadn't.
Great. You're new. I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young.
You know, but when I heard of Solon's... Sorry.
Ah, the ball. I was at a village. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing grace. We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who... So, when...
Welcome. Come back soon.
Professor.
Right.
Maybe. Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I this one, yes? I this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. A pleasure do. You have a good. A pleasure doing business. You have a good. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again. Hey, welcome. You have a good. You have a good. A pleasure. You have a good. A pleasure doing business. You have a good. You have a good. A pleasure doing. You have a good. You have a good. A pleasure doing. Come again.
On the left, if a man and a I've been thinking, but here's the. Hey.
Great work. But
Rosetta's locked. She was slapped.
I can't. First, it's the Death Knight, and now I can't stand the thought of.
I cannot to think that I know not how far to take myself. Unlike some are in. I have a request.
the ball. I can't.
Hey.
Even though it would be not. It seems the dastards who set monster.
Dancing in Bridget.
It was help.
Oh, hey.
There's this. However,
Come now. Now, what is the and what makes?
Professor. Hello. Hi there.
Legend they fell the
Everyone's. I can't still.
These. All right. The ball is.
It's a this being.
It's true, but that's all. Even when I'm still.
What's this about? The ball. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest. Thank you. You called? Thank you. Not bad. Yes. Sure. Yes. Oh? Yes. I'm not much for conversation. I'll gladly leave if you're bored. No. That was delicious. Thank you. You called? My favorite. Thank you. Very good. Oh? Very good. Oh? Very good. Oh? Very good. The sword of the... Yes. Oh? Thanks. Oh? Thanks. Oh? Yes. Yes. That was delicious.
The librarian.
Hey.
I've got many skills.
Winning's always nice. All roses have
I've got many skills.
I won't go down so easily.
Really?
Oh my.
No, there's some, but
Well,
Indeed.
Garrett, why? It's a once in a... Garrett, why? It's a once in a... Professor, just say... Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easy. Feel, and then I never put...
Before the ball, each house must... The student who is... It is a very... May I ask a favor of you?
I have looked from his... I have also... It is almost...
really?
Hey, what's this? The ball? It's an event for students. Alois can't. He volunteered to just...
The other noble, but me? What if we need a representative for our class? Please, anyone but Bernie! You're just trying to humiliate me, aren't you? Professor, will you give me some... Was that okay? Was that okay? Thanks so much. You went... Thanks so much. Not cool yet. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. If two people decide to be This was... I think I like this.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, our life in Ramire. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner? Oh. Our life in Ramire Village. Why?
Hey, this is you just. It's for the good of
Hello there.
The area, it wasn't just that's true of the people call it the seal.
No. Professor! Yeah. I'm glad the Ramire, and I can't believe... Hey, I know I'm...
Thank you very much.
Hey there.
I wonder so many...
What?
Yeah.
So,
Oh. Some with that whole.
Oh no. What happened? The thankful. I prayed until that. Pardon me. Pardon me.
You there.
Hello.
What?
Well, the ball? Oh, Professor, excuse... The ball?
Professor.
Hello, I'm very much...
Last month, the spell.
Huh? Okay.
Oh no.
Professor.
Need something? See you again soon.
Right.
Okay, maybe.
The area, it wasn't written as that. That's true. People call it.
The glory of progress.
I hear on an average year, the winning contestant has about charm is important. Hello, Professor. You want me to help out? You just say the word, and I'll help. Don't worry about it. It's only natural for those of us with more.
Hello.
Professor.
The area, it wasn't. Does that? That's true. People call it.
Before the student, it is the...
I have it from. I have all. It is all.
Before each student, it is a very...
Is that okay?
I... Nothing. Pray... I...
How Tell me. Not a toy.
That wasn't. You're...
That went...
Everything. May I? I am appreciating your. You went out. Thanks so much. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah. I like to. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Huh? Wow. Yeah. Wow. Huh? Wow. Yeah. What? Huh? Huh? What? Yeah. What? Huh? Wow. Thank you. Yeah. Huh? Wow. This was great.
Leave
By yourself.
Oh. Would you look at that?
Maybe we do?
I suppose it's working. Well,
Thank you so much. Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Ah, Professor, you have come at just the right time. Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the Church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition? If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us? Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
You heretics who defile our God! You are the heretics! Silent! I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus.
Wait, brother!
Stay focused. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will prevail.
To work. This'll...
I am impressed.
Oh no. Let us away.
Battle.
Guide me well.
That's my cue.
As you wish.
Thanks so much.
It is...
But it was for the sake of...
I'm good now.
Sweet of you.
Delightful.
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Sweet of you.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Thanks so much.
The goddess protects us. Goddess.
I have faith.
That's my cue.
heretics!
I will prevail.
Oh no.
To work.
Stay focused. I have faith. As you wish.
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Thank you so much.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you. I must confess, despite the situation... Yes. It is also the grave...
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person. Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
It's raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire. Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still. Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
That's rather enough, Manuela. Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
Oh, stuff it, Hanneman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true, Professor? I knew it! You listen to me because you care about me, don't you? Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone. And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you. So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example,
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Same. Apologies. I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, it is still a very real possibility. I was thinking I would report this to Seteth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seteth, then Lady Rhea, then...
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Old geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Stop talking. Let's gather a team and get going. I'll go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
Manuela, wait. It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? 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 Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch?
Come back.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
Huh. We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop their annoying rescue attempt.
Now that is a woman.
Uh-oh. They've noticed me. Here they come. Let's take them out.
Oh no.
Stay focused.
To work.
Whoa.
My turn? I'm grateful.
I will prevail.
That's my cue.
A great help. That really helped.
I'm impressed.
A bunch of meddlesome losers. Capture that woman.
Death God Gang? What kind of childish...
I can
Keep it up.
I suppose.
We are the Death God Gang. We're all unstoppable.
Manuela.
A few How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit. Oh well, I may not have found my revenge, but at least we got to retrieve stolen goods.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you? If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
Oh, no.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits. I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe. Will you believe me?
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all. I let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time. You're awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
Thanks for...
You have... I have... You are... I have...
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rongeld, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda!
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand! The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin! Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Black Eagle House. Decisive movements, nothing wasted.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
Bernie? Are you sure?
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Thank you.
Would you look at that?
Maybe we...
I understand more
Age is but a number.
I'm finding my focus. I appreciate your effort.
Of course.
Well,
What do you require? Farewell.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Hey, you have a good eye. Come again.
The area, it wasn't, that's true. People call it.
I still have...
The area, it wasn't risk, that's true. People call it.
Hey, what's this about the ball? It's an event for...
practice.
What's this about the ball? It's an event.
Hey!
It cannot be.
While I have
I would be.
Oh, I love
This.
Ooh, I.
I can.
I like seeing it.
delicious.
this. Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes. Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do. Oh,
I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing. Anyway, I'll be just another moment. Patience, please. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know. No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway? You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say? Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard. I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly. I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Good work, Byrne. I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here. Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Please be patient. I'll be done with my prayer in a moment. Dear Goddess, I beg thee. Oh! Professor? No, I'm the only one here. Well, more accurately, I'm the only human present. My bird friend is here as well. No, well, it's more like the bird is doing me a favor. They say if a man and a woman pray here on this night, their wish will come true. At least that's how the legend goes. It's a pigeon. A male pigeon. At least I think so. I thought he might count as a man. Well, I'd better be leaving. It seems my pigeon friend got impatient and flew away. No, it's fine. The goddess probably wouldn't accept a male pigeon anyway. Oh? Are you saying you'll pray with me, Professor? Thank you. If you have a wish for the future, let's pray for it, okay? Oh, me? Oh, nothing in particular. Let's pray for your wish. There must be something you want. Well? Hey! No need to tease me. Professor, I must be going now, but I'm glad I ran into you.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you? Do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
Swift
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
What?
Of course. Life is...
Thank you.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there. They're really up. I'll head that way.
Help me!
You stupid. Battle.
Practice. Stay focused. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
As you wish.
Oh no.
The demonic beasts were actually...
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away.
I will get the victory.
To work.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
That's my cue.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its...
sorry. That was...
You saved me! Thank you.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the This must have...
Wait!
Huh? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Thank you so much.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate. Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Geralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Geralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. It was a long while back. At the time, Geralt was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seiros. He gave his all in service of the church. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say. My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on? It does. You've lost yourself. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward. The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
Thank you.
I have so
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel. If you must weep,
Hello there. Professor.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Hello there.
No, Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone, and we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you, but I just can't. I can't believe.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now, losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? 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 I thank you. This one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good, 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 a pleasure doing, you have a pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey there.
Come back anytime.
okay.
What do you require? Farewell.
Oh no.
Professor.
I trained with... Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Do you have time for a request?
Right. Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I come out for lectures and assignments, don't I? Anyway, I'll go lay them out. Professor! I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child. Professor, I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen. Yes, I agree.
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
Hello. Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain.
That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh!
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But, it seems this month will be a quiet one.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the...
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important.
What do you think, Professor? I agree.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate if dangerous things keep happening? I hope that all the students and
Hey.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Dear Goddess. Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about she really loved Geralt. I'll say a prayer for Geralt's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Let me see.
Right.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand...
I do not see what all I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you are the Empire's guest, so to speak. Someone close to us has turned up dead.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening.
No, look, I did not mean...
Professor.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Baking sweets is my...
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. To see the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
What?
Teach. I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always...
Professor!
Well...
Pardon me.
Professor!
Really?
Excuse me.
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust. Who are these people?
Professor.
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
Need something? See you again soon.
I'm scared. How could something like that happen to Geralt? He was so scared.
First Tomas, and now Monica. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion, and now Geralt. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down. There is no way to know where...
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance. Sadly, that is the extent of my...
Hey there.
Really?
Professor, you have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
I've never been much for condolences. How about a little logic instead? The knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Geralt's murderers. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is, for the moment at least, depleted. Perhaps that was the enemy's real objective. We should be prepared for further confrontation.
Well,
You've lost someone very dear to you. Manuela and I can take on some. We can't do all the teaching, but at least I've always seen strength in you. You're a very.
Right. I have something rather. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, who could make a blade like that? I wonder who the...
oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! Ah, I know. He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Hey, you.
Excuse me.
First Tomas, and now Monica. Both Tomas and Monica. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, as if perhaps the real thinking of it like that, it is how they managed such a convincing
Excuse me. Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs. I lost my mother. Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these, just know that I am praying.
Professor.
Oh.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long... Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger. Thanks! What's going on? Thanks! Delicious! Huh? I get it now. Huh? Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. I'm gonna keep trading. Thanks for this.
Professor. You gotta keep yourself active. That's how I got through. If you need help with anything, just come and see.
Professor, I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
I thought I was dead.
Can I go now? Can I go now?
I thought I was dead.
Professor.
Professor.
Excuse me.
First to both to it was as if thinking how they managed. First both it was as if think how they managed.
Excuse me. Forgive me. Just me.
Right.
You've Manuel. We can't do. I've all. You're a.
Professor.
Sounds fun! A little more secret. I like this dish.
That looks...
That's Professor, and why I performed. So I wanted when I oh, sadly, yet that's how much I must act.
Indeed. But that was my voice, and so I needed.
So did
It's hard. Everything else is.
my efforts. Nothing. Praise. I'm improved. Thanks for that.
You're in.
Your gun. Your gun. You.
Oh, how am it is.
Professor? What a...
Leave it to me. I can handle it all by myself.
By yourself?
Oh. Would you look at that?
Maybe.
I'm closing in on.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too...
The
I am grateful.
Thanks so much!
Much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
To work.
Oh no.
Nice work.
Battle.
Stay focused.
I will prevail. I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. As you wish.
That's my cue. Well... Sweet of you.
Always getting...
I'm getting...
Strength.
Put me in there!
Stay focused. Another...
They said...
You're making me look bad.
I will prevail.
More polish.
Just like that.
To work.
Battle.
As you wish.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's my cue. I will get the victory.
Oh no.
It seems I've exhausted.
You're in good form.
I thank you.
Another step.
Thanks so much. I must.
Not.
My thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Never. Never. Never.
As long as it makes... Thanks.
It's... What? Yours? Let's do this again.
Professor? I have a request. It's about your class. Huh? Oh, thank you. I should be more comfortable speaking after I get to know you better.
Ah, come now, I'd never cause you. Indeed. When I learned you bore the... What was the order? I became... Nothing so... Of course, it was difficult work. I'm excited the story begins. There was a woman at the monastery. At first, it seemed as it was told, yet your birth occurred. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If... It is, for example, in the end, however, that you in particular, they say you would just... So, the next step in...
Would you look at that?
Maybe.
The battlefield has much.
Let's put this to the...
I work to grow.
You've done me a great service.
My princess... Oh! My princess is lovely.
Migrating birds.
No!
Oh, Ferdinand, you don't seem focused. Your poetry.
I would not dream of stopping.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone.
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
You see, Manuela.
Is that a fact?
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company. The figure you cut, that heart, that is why I am tongue-tied.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me.
Yes,
You're really full of surprises. I assumed you'd be more interested in come and chat sometime.